got those DMT, the most advanced DMTs. They are just spectacular, and this is my first time in real life. So, first opinion, they are very smooth, very black, very big logo with the skeleton system. It looks very technical, it is very technical. And look at this very beautiful carbon sole, and look at the shape of it, just great. And I get a nice, what is it? Just a backpack, little backpack. Just a little advertisement from DMT. For the rest, the other one with the BOA logo. This is the BOA system with one BOA thing. Warranty, not that interesting. And books, stickers. Yeah, we got stickers. Whoa. Installation plan. 2 little screws, just advertisement book of the other ones, the cheaper DMTs. The soles, different soles. And informazioni technique. So how to wash them or to not wash them actually. But just the first impression. I'm going cycling right now, so I was really waiting for those. DMT SR1 cycling shoes, the best ones, the most expensive ones. They are way too expensive, but as always we want the nicest stuff, so we have the, you see, the DMT SR1 in 2 colors it seems, just black on the outside and here flashy silver on the inside, and the sole is really beautiful. Totally carbon. It has the one BOA string with the very, very small laces, and just, I'll show that more in detail. And then just you can put your little shoe sole like a look, how do you call it, a clamp here, but also SPD, SPD, SL, etc. So let's just dive into those. Just putting these on, and as always you have 2 choices in SPD SL. The red are for the really sporty guys, and this gives a little more flexibility, and that's good for your knees. I can't distress enough that positioning those things on the sole, those SPD SL clamps, will definitely go and impact your knees and your sitting position on the bike. So it's good to just check this position and just copy it to these ones. And of course this is a CD Ergo, and that's the first difference. The second one is taking it from yellow to red, so the positioning should be quite awesome. And this is really not the smartest thing to do, but I got a question from a blog reader which asked me about the differences, and I didn't quite ride a lot with the red ones. As you can see, this is just my second pair, and these ones I think I had like 10 pairs of these. So just copying this to the new DMTs. So just put this on, you can see you get a lot of flexibility, so you can just put your knees like inside or really outside. So it's enough room to just give you the flexibility. So just one at a time, a little piece, and then just fine. And I'm taking this with the first ride, just take it in my backpack, and then I can tweak it during the ride if necessary. Oh, it's waiting. So left one, just positioning this one, and I could use like the tool or a pen, but it's just good old touch of feel. What I'm wanting is this piece to stick out a little, and the underside. So there we go. Just tighten those. I do think I won't tighten them quite too much, because you can really hurt your feet if you just have this, because this is very strong compared to other devices. I think it's already it's okay now. So how does it look? I think quite nice, and it will match my bike perfectly because of the silver and black. Also, for the detailed viewers, it's matte black on the shoe and also on the bike. So before I've put this on, just see that it doesn't have like a shoe lip. We call it a lip in Dutch, I don't know how you call it in English, but not a thing here like the CD has. So it's all weight loss. So time to go. One little meal and there we go. First impression, they look very lightweight. They are just one piece with the foot, with my feet, and of course just first opinion. And I'm going right now, I think 100k ride, and I will be back during the ride perhaps, or afterwards. I can have him. Easy peasy. So this was one long endurance test from 60 with the and I like them a lot, but they are not perfect. You see every stretch. Sure. That's the only disadvantage I see now. And I did yesterday 80k, and that was also perfect. So succeeded. So when you're on the bike, it's so easy to just put them a little tighter. So just for the sprint, this is the way. And then doing them, just loose, open, and there you are. DMT SR1. I think they are great, but they have two disadvantages in my opinion, but it's just my opinion. First thing, which is not that bad, they get quick, they get dirty very quick. Like this, I almost clean them after each ride, but it's just like a matte frame. You see everything, like one drop and you can see it. And that's also on this, because you can take this off. But here there are just a few scratches. It's nothing really, it's not bad or something, but just not that pretty. On my old CD shoes and also on my Shimano shoes and the Lakes, it was not that obvious. Also here, little smudge on the shoe. That's one. It's not too bad, but I just want to mention it for you because they are very expensive and you just want perhaps know everything like me. The BOA is very great, but second disadvantage, if you just tighten it, like this, they get a habit to just close these two laces first, and then these ones are still loose. So I always put them on, I just pull this, so they are just even, and then you can just tighten them securely. If you are just riding and just for the last sprint you want to go like very tight, it's perfect. You can just, with also a glove, you can just make these few adjustments and then it's just perfect for the sprint, and then it's all up to you, it's not up to the shoes. So that's it for these DMT shoes. To be short, really too expensive, of course, like yeah, every buck over like 50-60 bucks for cycling shoes is just mad in my opinion. But for me, like a real bike enthusiast, they're great, I love them. I wouldn't put these kind of money in like normal shoes, but just for cycling it just it doesn't really matter. That's just the hobby. So thanks for watching, hope you liked it and rate it with a little thumb.